Hello there folks, in this video I'm going to show you the all new Grand Wagoneer Concept presented yesterday by FCA. First I'm going to talk about the presentation because this actually ended up being a little bit more than just a concept. Then I'm going to continue talking about the design, interior, technology, and lastly a very brief conclusion. So here we go. Presentation. Was this an ambush? We first were expecting the new Grand Wagoneer. Then we knew this would be a concept, not the actual model. And then, when the day finally comes, we are presented to not only a new vehicle, but a sub-brand of Jeep. Kinda like what Ford is doing with the Bronco. Anyways, the Grand Wagoneer Concept is in essence a bait for people to be presented to a sub-brand of Jeep vehicles under the Wagoneer name. I don't know if this will include more than Wagoneer and Grand Wagoneer, but they said Wagoneer portfolio expand reach into large SUVs and premium space, extending well beyond current Jeep lineup. It will be aimed to the premium market, that's for sure. They are using the Grand Wagoneer introduced in 1984 as a heritage reference of luxury SUV to expand into this new segment and define American premium, as they said. The design. They said it's inspired by the original, which other than the angle they put on the grille, I don't really see any similarities with those old classic Wagoneers. They went for what they're calling timeless design, which in reality looks a lot like that Chinese Grand Commander model, which at the same time looks a lot like a newer interpretation of a Grand Cherokee. This Grand Wagoneer concept is very representative of current Jeep design language, something very safe I know several people were expecting some good side panels like the old ones, but that wasn't gonna happen. What did happen though was a signature LED light above the grille and in between each of the slot running pretty much across the whole width of the truck. Let's say you'll immediately recognize it when you see it coming. The interior. Grand Wagoneer offers an interior for up to 7 passengers with front and second row captain's chair, third row, and plenty of room for everyone with ambient lighting and large windows for awesome views. Moving on to technology, here nearly 45 inches of total screen span the length of the instrument panel and are distributed in 4 different screens, one for the gauge cluster, one for the main display, one for display below, and a 10.25-inch screen for the passenger. The second row gets 3 displays, one on back of each seat and one of the center console. Everything is powered by all new Uconnect 5, which they say it's 5 times the operating speed of previous generations, and a 23-speaker Macintosh audio system, very high-end. Lastly, some conclusions. I think this new Grand Wagoneer concept represents Jeep's future plans of expanding into the premium segment. So much so, in fact, that I only really noticed one Jeep badge on this concept, kinda dividing the brand into different sub-brands. You have the Wrangler Gladiator being more adventurous, then Wagoneer being more luxurious. I know according to rumors the upcoming Grand Cherokee it's going to be more premium as well, but I don't know if it's going to be under this new Wagoneer sub-brand. All I know for now is that this is a very elegant and technological proposition from Jeep, and I hope the final production model delivers. And that's it, folks.